Welcome back to TBARW Gaming. My name is TBARW. Today we're continuing our second run playing as Perm, going for the Great Perm achievement, and I don't know if this is starting off well or poorly. Glad to see that Muscovy cannot control their rebels again. That's always fun. In the last one we did manage to get good rivals for Muscovy, but don't really know much of anything else. And we managed to convert our entire country. That at least is good. I do know that was good. I'm gonna lose a prestige. What does prestige actually do? Morale of armies, I know that one. Trade power. Aggressive expansion impact, etc., etc., etc. Okay. Okay. What it is. Alright, so it's next December that we're going to get there, and as long as this is at 45, we should be able to summon the Die again. So we should be able to hit that as soon as we can in next December. Then we'll be able to get a Diplo point. Every month, an additional Diplo point every month. And lower the crown land again. Build it back up, all that stuff. But I really do think that getting diplomatic ideas will help immensely with getting what we need here. I guess we'll do inflation. This guy's half price. Well, we'll get the half-price advisor even though we don't need missionaries. We'll do that. And I'll definitely improve relations with Poland. Just improving relations with pretty much everyone around Muscovy, in the general vicinity at least. Trying to find someone who's going to be willing to help us later. When we've gotten a little bit more on our feet than we currently are. Obviously for now it's just kind of maintenance. And I think that eventually we're going to be able to get quite a few on our side. With the Diplo rep, without all that stuff, we should be able to get quite a few on our side. Hopefully without the exploration guy, I won't have to fish quite as hard or as long to get a Diplo rep advisor. Kazan would royal marry me. Maybe Kazan would support me now. Now they're close. Not quite yet. Fine. And we lost our general. That's also fine. I will roll a new one right now because I've got the power. That's a terrible general. That's a much better general. Maybe I should have kept this siege guy. I don't know. Alright, well, we have our diplomats done. Crimea and Nogai? Just to get somebody. Just to get somebody. Wish Muscovy would... hey, would you support my independence? No. Not a valid target. But Wish Muscovy would go make some more people angry. That would be really, really helpful for me. Why don't you go do that, Muscovy? I wonder why these guys went up to 0.79. A little bit of inflation. So where are we? 49 point what? 03. Oh, we have to do that first. Okay, well, we'll just wait this out. 49.24. Alright, so 3 more months, give or take. Because they don't have an army, so they'll rebel if they're not at over 50. And they've declared war on TBARW. I was worried there for just a second. Alright, I think taxes. We want taxes and nobility. We need to go down, please. Be helpful. Alright, 50.05. And we're at war. Right. Right, I knew that. Alright, so we need 688 power at the moment. That's, I don't think, going to change anytime quickly. To get that. But then I think we develop with the military power. No, we'll take the military tech. We'll take the military tech. It'll be okay. But we're going to wait on it. There's no need to take the military tech until we're at the cap, which is thousands a lot, so I think we'll just wait on that a little bit. I think so. That's going to be the play. We're very, very close here. 688 is only a few more months away. Yay! The king gets Midas touched. Gets our taxes back. Since that advisor decided it was time to die. Come on. One more. One more. Come on. Oh, hey. There's the end of the war. Full annexation from TBRAW, so we can yoink that. Crown land is done. Let's get monthly diplomatic power. That brings us back to 34.997, which might go up over that 35 threshold. As soon as we start developing. What happens if we fail this? Gains 5 unrest, and the clergy estate loses 5 loyalty equilibrium for 20 years. I think that's okay. What's the actual unrest here right now? -7.3. Yeah, that's okay. We probably won't even worry about it at all. Probably not at all. Alright, so we're going to go for diplomatic this time. A change from the last time. I thought I was going to do 2. Change from last time. This is 1473 that I can adjust over here. That's okay. That's why we went for the burgers first. Because that diplo power is going to be needed. Well, I've been running this estate the entire time. I have. Great job, Taco. Alright, so we're just going to do military for now. Because that's what we can. We have our 3rd diplomat, so let's start the tour. All these countries, we're going to make them really, really, really like Perm. Perm's going to be the new big hit. You know, hit and popular kid on the block. It's going to be great. Maybe. Natives are not assisting. They will help us again. We will lose our chance to repay this loan. Again. Or not. Thank you, Muscovy, for your generous donation of 50. How much is the marketplace? No, I don't want to recruit a thing. I would like to build buildings. How much is the marketplace? 100. The full price. Be there soon. The country of Muscovy, country of Muscovy has asked the Livonian order for a 6-month supply of something small because it's the Livonian order. I'm trying out loud. Right, so yeah, Denmark will call that diplomat and send them to Poland. Treason. That's unfortunate. It's highly unfortunate. This trying to use our military power to build up that army professionalism, and it's just gone, just like that. Oh well. So yeah, we're just going to be doing this for a while, of getting to the amount that we need in admin, and then the admin is straight to military. Meanwhile, the Diplo power is going to slowly build up to allow us to get the next thing here, which is right now 394 in this unit. Clergy gained 10 influence, we're up to 71. That went up fast. I feel like that went up real fast. And yeah, we're just gonna ignore that estate thing, or the Daiei thing. Ottomans, you're up next. Just going around the world here. You're up next. Crimea's already there, so it'll be Great Horde and no Guy Kazan. And then back to Denmark. That's all we really can do, right? All we can do. And Kazan. Might just rest them for a few years. Right here. Because again, I'm going to wait at least until I get up to the Diplo reputation. Probably wait for the entirety of the diplomatic ideas to get that stability cost modifier down. So it really is just a waiting game. And going through this is just for fun right now. So yeah, we'll wait a few years and go around again. Later. Frankly, I'm just trying to get more rivals, like France. I know France is a long ways away, but Muscovy has rivaled France. That's historical? Not. Alright, and Renaissance begins to go up its own because we have a European province and development. Good. We're going to get up to 20. Get up to 20 for sure. At that point, it may... European 5 development province post-1500. We're not post-1500. So yeah, just get up to the 20 development at the least. Start there. We might get up to the 30 so we can get the Age of Discovery, although the Age of Discovery doesn't matter as much to get those bonuses because we're not colonizing as much. We're not colonizing this time. I really wanted to get that. War taxes apparently doesn't mean anything. Justified wars could have something at least, but I don't think we're going to worry about it that badly. Not anymore. Italian engineer available. We will lose the prestige because I don't want to spend ducats. Not if I don't have to. 0.63 now that we're making. Not as much as we did last time. But, yeah, oh well. We're also just kind of waiting. We're not building the buildings that we were building last time. Which is what it is. Wait another year. We'll wait another year. For all of this, all right, we're at 85 now that we need. That's one more month, right? Yeah, that's one more month. Then we go through the process again. There we go. La-dee-dee, la-dee-dum. And since admin is going so much faster, 4 more per month, then the military is slowly going down. Which is kind of what I wanted, honestly. The longer we wait, the better chance we have that neighbor bonus is going to happen. Maybe even go up. That'll help us save some power. Which is good. What is this going now? 1461. It's like my calculations are off now since I had to wait that last time. And we are now at 36, so one more and we'll be able to pick one of these. probably do nobility. This does give it does not give it. So yeah, we'll probably pick nobility next. Get that military power. We need to get that military going. You know, keep that up, keep that tech up to date. Renaissance may not be high enough at 20. May keep going with that. It's kind of important that keep going up. When is the truce up with Novgorod? 64. That was a long truce you made, well, you did get a lot of land. So, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Yes, Poland will support the Prussian Confederation, all of that jazz. Let's go ahead and start the rotation. And all of that. I wait a little bit just because it's going to give us a little bit more of a chance. Alright, there's a new ruler who's a militarist. That's probably not good for us, honestly. That's probably not a good thing. I don't know what militarist does, but it sounds like someone is going to want to go to war a lot. Novgorod is having financial or diplomatic problems and has agreed to sell one of its provinces to Muscovy. Why? That seriously makes no sense. You know Muscovy is going to come after you. You have to know that. Just wow. That's literally all I can say. I'm speechless. Well, I don't want to lose 60 ducats, so we'll just gain 5 legitimacy. Alright. I guess we wait. Berger's loyalty has gone down, actually. Okay. We're going to have to wait until this is failed in order to do a new die. So, yeah, I think we're worried with that then. Crimea lost land. Circassia, which usually likes Muscovy. Only 5,000 troops. Already gotten to you. I have not gotten to you. Okay. I have not gotten to them. But yeah, without the ability to summon the Dai, we're going to be waiting a long time for this. So, 50 military power. Excellent. Splendid. Truly, truly splendid. Alright, so we have one more now. One more diplomat. There we go. Fantastic. And advisor costs go down. That's even better. So here's the question. Do we build a temple? I suspect this is going to be the correct answer. Do we build a temple or church here first? Frankly, we got 2 more that we can build. I think it's going to be way more important than building trade power in our town. So when we get to 100, that's what we need to do. We need to build a church here. 100 even, so it's 1 more month. Hit the 2 buttons. There we go. Make sure we get them in the proper order, etc., etc. And we're down to 260 military power, which is understandable. Thank you, Muscovy. I'm not sure why you are... Novgorod's not helping itself. Muscovy's not helping itself. Although Muscovy, it's more understandable that they would understand that that would be a bad thing for them. Here's the question. The church in the capital is 10. Getting some more trade power in the White Sea. There's not much trade power at all here anyway, right? Yeah, Perm has 35% of the trade power and 35 trade power. So, a marketplace would give me plus 50% trade power from here. So that would move me from 35 to roughly 39 or 40. 35% is good for 0.81. So 70 would be good for 1.6. Roughly 105 would be good for 2.4. 40% of, say, 40% of 2 is... .8. I think the marketplace would be more impactful there. But we just kind of gotta go. Alright, so, yeah, this is a problem. I think we would do that. And then, now the nobility is way down. Fantastic. Like, I can seize land, but we have to have that with the nobility. So, we just keep going. Yearly legitimacy goes up. I'm not really worried about that, but that's good, I think. So, each one of these now is giving me 4. I guess we lose taxes. That does bring the nobility up to 49.83. So I can finally do it. I thought that would go up by 1 month. There we go. 50, 50, 60 seize land. And now, military or admin. Question. I think military, because the heir is 662, who did not go hunting before age 15. So there's that. Lose 50 military power. Yeah, we'll just lose the military power. That's perfectly fine. It's actually getting really close. So I guess the question is whether we start to build up for technology, for the military, and just hit over here instead, and let this grow. Maybe get everything we have up to 10 if we can. I think that's a better solution. Move this to 10. Move that to... I'm not using the Diplo. Move our capital to 10 is a good idea. We're going to move this one here. Muscovy has declared war on Kazan. That's really not good for us. Ryazan and Ubek and Chagatai. Do you have an ally this time? No. You're completely outnumbered. Again. I was really hoping to avoid this scenario. By not having an army. We just go. Just keep going. Come what may. At the very least, this time, maybe the army will be over here in the east, because only Ryazan has anything. So at least the army might be coming down this way, but we just go. Hopefully we can get the Daye done before they come and do this, because I don't think you can develop a province that is under siege. I don't think. There we go. There's the Daye done. We're just gonna sit, I guess. Sit and watch the fireworks. Ryazan's already done. That's good. So the army will at least be over here in the east. So that's going to be a little bit better. Although you still have 11,000 men way over here. I think they actually get defeated in battles. Going to be able to get in there? No. No. But I don't think it's quite as dire a situation. They might actually be able to do something. At least harass the people that are harassing me. We're starting to get unrest. Starting to have war fatigue. It's not the right word. What is the right word? War exhaustion. Thank you very much, Muscovy. Should actually win that fight. Oh, yeah. Crushed him. Mercs will cost us a monthly maintenance of 4.49. Versus these guys, which are just 0.49. It's not. The Mercs actually monthly maintenance less than the regulars. We'll figure that one out. Ice one. I'm going to hang out behind Muscovy for a little bit. Stop. And we're going to do that. There's 10. My capital. Thank you. Occupied by Perm. I do like to see that. And an idea can be taken. I'd like to see that too. Congratulations. Alright, so we're gonna have friends for this fight. This should go well for us. There. There we go. Give me more land. Dear Muscovy. I would love that. We are going to take this episode to the end of the war if at all possible. If in any way, shape, or form possible, we're going to take it to the end of the war. They're not giving me that one. People can attach to me if they'd like. It's not attached, so we're just going to hang out right here. We're a little bit closer. If we get wiped out, it's just the mercs. Yeah, Muscovy's only transferring that one province to me. If I can knock out Uzbek by hopping onto their capital over here, that would be fantastic. Or the turn of the war. I mean, even if we just get the one, it's at least one. It's at least something. I should probably be doing the rounds again. Been a few years for that. For those that we're not at war with. Should worry about. Yeah, a lot of troops are over here doing Muscovy, which I'm perfectly fine with. Perfectly fine with. Because they're at 5, you're at 3, 10, 10, and opposite of 25. Just kind of sit there with us. You know, we're only at 10%. Are at low. The war goal is for me to have my core. So there is at least that. The war goal is for me to have my land. I think, I'm not 100% certain. I think we're going to wind up being okay here. But it's going to go quick. When we take the capital here, we take this capital, we should be able to force people out. It's going to keep going, even though the war is not crazy fast right now. I think it's going to be okay. France, we need to do France. We're at 28 now. We do have a war goal, right? Yes, we do. We can get Uzbek out. I know Chagatai will still be there, but I genuinely think it'll be okay. It's B2? No, it's Muscovy. Everything's Muscovy, except for my land, which hopefully they'll actually give me. I think there's reason to think they might. We shall see. We'll lose the prestige again. Alright, so we're going to bring our mercs back here. Uzbek should peace out real soon. I think. It's dangerous to think. What is the next one here? That's obviously what we're going to be waiting for. It's November. Try to get the DIA and this matched back up. Frankly. I think we're going to save up for technology for both admin and military. We'll take it before we're worrying about Renaissance. That's the smart thing to do. Uzbek, come on. Your capital sieged down. You would like to get out of the war. That's what you would like to do. I will fight over my territory over here. Well, not me. Technically, the Free Company of Mercs will fight over my territory here. Portugal. Castile went closer to Portugal. So Kazan is completely occupied. I only have the one. But again, this might result in me getting some land. Which, that's at least something. Really like it if Uzbek decided to leave. Frankly, I wouldn't mind it if Chagatai decided to leave, but I'd really like it if Uzbek decided to leave. We walk over to Chagatai. Because I don't think they have very many troops left. Not really. These should start falling like flies, although... You kind of think that before this. So who knows? Oh, hi, Chagotay's army's right there. What do you know? There you are. I don't think Kazan's going to be that good of a friend. Occupied by... Uzbek! 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 What are you doing? You're at war with Transoxiana. You're at war with Muscovy. Your capital is occupied by Muscovy. Peace out! You peace out with Transoxiana. Well, that's at least somewhat of a smartness. I've seen smarter moves, but I've seen dumber. There we go. Kazan cedes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to Muscovy. Kazan pays 24 ducats to Muscovy. Does Muscovy do what the war goal was? No. No, they don't. That was the war goal. I think I'm going to go 2 more months. We're going to start the next building because this is the final one of the week, and it's also the final one of this recording session. I want to make sure I do that. Get that building built. There we go. So I think it's once again going to be a temple. Build that there in the capital. But I've been Technical Gaming. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe down below. All that good stuff. Tell me how unlucky I'm being. The war against Muscovy is going to be difficult, but I think that with this strategy, particularly once we get this diplo reputation, that we should be able to just overwhelm them with numbers. That's the hope, fingers crossed. But I will definitely see you next time. So I know that this has been a long episode, but just clicking around, just to kind of check the things. And yeah, we've passed the point of seize land, and we're 1 month basically away from being able to seize land. So I'm going to go ahead and play out 1 more month and have that happen there. I'm also going to improve relations with Novgorod because I think there's a possibility that we can get them to support our independence at that point. We're at 38, so we need to do 1 more siege of land for that. And we'll go ahead and get the military technology right now. And Eastern Militia is perfectly fine. And yeah, that was it. We're going to go ahead and summon a DIA just so they're timed together. Smolensk, a base task of 5, army of 75% of the force limit, or that a base production of 3. Production, I don't want that. We're going to have 75% of the force limit. Gaining a general of 40 tradition, that sounds really, really good. So we have to get our army up by in the next 20 years. Army up to what? 8. I think we'll be able to do that. Now I will end the episode.